Hey guys and gals, I got another one for you today. Today I'm in my Progetto 65, platooned up with Drewski. He's in his Patton. We're on Live Oaks, and this is generally where we're going to go, to the dip. Either side, we're going to go fight it out down here, because once you win there, you can effectively push into the other base or come back, defend your base in a wide open field. If you take the city, it's difficult to progress past that point because you're going to be driving into a field. Or to defend your base, you have to drive back across a field, so you're kind of stuck in the city. Whereas the lower portion of this map has, like a big ridge line that you can just follow, stay safe, not get spotted, and also use that ridge line to spot the tanks in the fields. However, this is an encounter, so that's why the big red exclamation point popped up in the top left-hand corner. If you are a slow tank in encounter match on Live Oaks, you probably shouldn't go to the dip, because you're going to be chasing your medium tanks and your scouts, and are you actually going to get involved in this battle? Probably not. You get a very nice kill on that wizard, send him careening sideways, spinning in circles. We miss our first shot, we get our second shot in. But a beautiful ram. Now, if you're a slow tank and it's not an encounter match, I wouldn't blame you if you went to the city, because once again, you could still be chasing your mediums and scouts. And you can be easily shot by arty down here as well, so it makes it kind of tricky for heavier tanks. However, the Progetto 65 is not a heavy tank, nor is it slow, so we are going to push the issue. We are going to push it fast, because if we don't take this flank, then no one else will. Alright, we kill the pig, get a shot into that conqueror, and then take him down. So we're up to 2 kills, 1700 damage, 800 assisted, and we are already in their spawn. So not even 2.5 minutes in, and we are on their spawn. We have a 5-0 lead, and you can see the Reds, a lot of them, well, 4 of them went into the city, a lot of them sat out in the field. And in the regular match, C6 is a pretty good spot to be in. Unfortunately for them, this is an encounter, so C6 is actually pretty worthless. We only get 2 shells loaded up in the drum there, so we get the shots into the E50M. And now we're probably going to get shot by the field. We back up just in time to dodge that shell. And I'd like to get a shell. We're using the house to break cover on the tanks in C6, and we're staying away from the E50M, so we're able to get a few shells loaded here for him. Come around the corner, get a shot into him, light him on fire, and pick up our 3rd kill of the game. It is 8-4. They're starting to make some progress in the city. I think half their tanks that were in C6 realized, hey, I'm not doing anything. Maybe I should go help my tanks in the city, because I really don't want to drive across this field where the greens are already at our spawn. Or I guess they wouldn't say greens, they'd say where the reds are at our spawn. But whatever, that's besides the point. Alright, so we continue to push forward, and as we push forward, we are getting some spotted target hits, and we are loading our drum. And we want a full drum so we can pepper these last 4 red tanks in the city. Now they clean city out. It looks like they're going to try to cap. Now in my opinion, this is one of the more difficult. Well, is there an easy encounter map to cap? I don't think there is. I don't know why they even put encounter maps as a thing. Just because, to me, they don't make a lot of sense. It takes way too long to cap them. there's generally too much access to the base, and really all it does is baits people in to think that capping is important, and it's really not that important. So what I usually see in encounters are like, you win out one side, and then 2 or 3 tanks decide to sit on the cap and try to cap, but unfortunately the map is so small and the opposing team has enough speed where they just time it to where they can attack the rest of the teammates, and then the 3 guys that were capping, or 2 guys that were capping that haven't been participating because they've been sitting on the cap circle, those guys end up dying. So we track this IS-7 over and over. We get a little ram at the end there. I don't think that was a very effective ram. We get 10 more. Can we pick up this 4th kill? Well, we get our shell, but I was so focused on just getting those rams in, I didn't realize I was loaded up there. Does that make sense? Encounter matches, I don't understand why. It needs to be fixed somehow. I don't have the suggestion. I just hope that I'm not on the team that tries to cap the encounter. Yeah, I'll quit babbling. Hope you enjoyed. Love me some Progetto 65. And I will see you in the next one.